ready for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want, so keep us awake till the dawn. Ooh, baby, feel free. I wanna make you sweat on me. I wanna make you sweat on me. I got you wrapped around my finger, but don't you try to call me tomorrow.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Dollar Tree haul, but it's a little bit different. It's going to be a camping Dollar Tree haul. Now, my family goes camping for 2.5 to 3 weeks every single year. We used to go for a month, but that's a little bit hard with an 8-year-old. So we took it down a little bit to about 2.5 weeks. So some of the things that I like to buy are from the Dollar Tree because 1, they're inexpensive. 2, if I can't bring them back with me, I don't really feel bad about throwing them away, because where we camp is really dusty, really dirty. It's basically clay and it's red, and so you look like, it's like an orangey red. You look like you've been spray tanned for about 3 weeks afterwards, and there's not enough soap or arm grease that could get off that dirt. It just comes off naturally over time from washing. So with that being said, if anything gets really nasty or dirty, I can just chuck it in the garbage can, and I'm not really stressed about it because it was $1. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I like to get from the Dollar Tree, some of the things that I picked up that I needed extras from that I already had. Let's just go and check out what we got. Okay, let's see. I really like to pick up these coffee cups from the Dollar Tree. You just throw them away when you're done. They have a little top on them, and they're great for if you're going out on the boat and going fishing, or if we're just going to be walking down the shoreline. They're also great because, like I said, we have to bring all of our water in that we use. You can't use the lake water. I mean, we bathe in it, but it's definitely not drinkable or potable. You can't wash your dishes with it. So we have to bring it all in, which lately has been really hard because they've shut the water off in a lot of places where we used to be able to go and get it. So it's been like a mad search for water, which, I mean, it makes it interesting, but anyway, I know it sucks for the environment, but I don't do this all the time. It's only once a year, and we don't use these every morning. We do have regular coffee cups, which you'll see when you see the camping video that will be out in a couple weeks. Stay tuned, subscribe so you don't miss that. But these are great, like I said, if you're just going fishing or something like that in the morning and you need a coffee cup. The next thing I got were gloves. They're actually gardening gloves. And you may wonder, why are you going to get gardening gloves for camping? Well, the reason that I like to get gardening gloves is because, like I said, it's super dusty and gross and just really, really like clay-like dirt that sticks under your nails and on your fingers. So when we're collecting all the kindling and all the wood for burning our fires and cooking our s'mores and all of that at night, I realized it might be nice to have a pair of gardening gloves. So this is the first time that I'm doing this. Sometimes my husband brings work gloves, but they're a little bit stiffer to pick up. So I think these will work great, but I'll let you guys know. I'll keep you posted. Okay, one of my favorite things to get from the Dollar Tree, even when it's not camping time, are these vacuum storage bags. So I ended up picking up 4 of these, and I already have some in the living room. I'm going to show you how these work, but what's amazing about them is they're only $1. I found that they're pretty durable. You can't use them like the Ziploc ones over and over and over again, but they definitely work 3 or 4 times, and they just shrink everything down and keep them dust free. So here's how they work. Check it out.
This is one I shrunk last year. It could actually probably be shrunk a little bit more. And then here is one that has not been shrunk down yet, and you can see the size difference.
Okay, so the other reason that I love these is not only do they make everything really small and you can pack them into the little chest of drawers that we bring for our tent and makes it really nice and compactable, but like I said, it keeps everything dust free. So on our way home from camping, we stop in a little town that has a little casino and we spend the night and we swim and we have a big buffet, breakfast, buffet, dinner, and we do a little gambling. There's also a little arcade for Mason, and so it's just a nice little way to break up our 6-hour drive that we take to go camping. It's about 3 hours there, and then we just spend the night, and I like to have an outfit that is already ready to go for when I take that very first warm shower and get most of that dirt off of me. And before, what we've had to do is we've had to go to the laundromat, go to the washing machine in the hotel, and wash the clothes while we're eating dinner and still kind of be in our campfire smelly clothes, which isn't so bad. I mean, there's a lot of people there that do that, so that's okay. But this year I thought it would be really nice to, when we go in the middle of our trip to the laundromat halfway through and wash clothes, if we saved an outfit for the way home after our first shower. And so I'm gonna take one of these bags and put an outfit for Mason, Paul, and myself, and then hopefully we can just stash this under the car, under the seat in the car, and it'll stay nice and dust free the entire time. I'll let you guys know how that works too. Okay, I'm gonna show you the things that I got for Mason, and then I'm gonna move on to the things that I'm super excited about for our tent, which I think are the main things that Dollar Tree is awesome for. Okay, so I got this travel game for him, and it has little stickers that you can put for when you see all of the different license plates and different things like horses and road signs, and they're like removable decal stickers, so I thought that that would be really good for him. Our drive, like I mentioned, is 6 hours, and so we definitely need something for him to do. And not just electronics. Okay, I'm not gonna go through all of these, but basically this entire bag is glow sticks. He picked up glow sticks for everybody, and glow necklaces, glow wands, glow everything. So that's what this whole bag is, and that's a lot of fun because we also use these bags when we go out camping for snipe hunting. If you don't know what snipe hunting is, look it up. It's definitely a family tradition here. Okay, on to the tent. So I decided this year to get a big giant tent. We've had a 6-person tent for the last few years. I feel like every 5 or 6 years we upgrade and get a new tent, or sometimes we downsize depending on what we're doing, and I don't know how that works, but it just seems to happen. We like fluctuate with our tent size. But this year I convinced my husband on a date night after he'd had a couple beers that we needed a way bigger tent, and so I Amazon Primed on Prime Day a giant tent to the house. I think it's a 10-person tent, but what makes it feel so giant is that it has a back room, and then it also has a screened in front porch with a floor on it. So eventually Mason can have his own little room up there, but for now what we're gonna do is we're gonna use it sort of like a patio space or like a living room, and that'll be really nice so that I can still have like a sitting area that is sort of, I guess it would be like a mud room almost, because it is so dirty and dusty that you can come in there, you can kind of like undo all your clothes, put them where they need to go, and then the back room will be nice and clean, but also it'll be working as a sitting room. So one side will be for like the dirty stuff, and one side will be nice. So what I got is one of these buckets, like these, what are these, boxes, bins, it's a bin. So there's a girl in Mason's class, and she's always like, it's a bin, Hope, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm bad at that. Anyway, this is a bin, and it's just one of those fabric bins, and it opens up. It's really, really nice and sturdy, but it is cheap and it can be thrown away, because what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to put this by the door to put all of our shoes in. Normally I had a cardboard box that we put our shoes in outside, but sometimes still spiders and stuff get in there. So I'm going to put it inside, right in the very front of the tent on the inside, and then we can just put our shoes in here, and when we're done with it we can throw it away. And then of course, because I'm a little extra, I had to get a tent decoration. So I hope you can see that. It's like a banner, and it has a flamingo in it, in it. It's got a couple flamingos. Yeah. So I just wanted to decorate the tent. I did get some string lights as well that are battery powered to keep it nice and light in there if we didn't want our little lanterns on. I have 2 or 3 little side lanterns, lamp table things, you'll see. And then I also have regular old camping lanterns. So I just wanted to get some cute little things to make it girly because that's what I do. We're there for a long time, you guys. Okay, and the last thing I want to show you is something that I am probably the most excited about, which sounds really crazy, but it's true. So last year I decided that I was gonna bring a couple Dollar Tree mats to camping and see how those worked in the dirt and if they fell apart and what happened with them. They held up. I actually still have 2 of them in the camping supplies outside, but I love them so much, and since we upgraded the tent, I decided to get a few more. So let me show you what I got. I got this really sturdy, hard one. Can you see that? I got that. It says, hello, goodbye. I'm probably doing that upside down. But I decided that this one is going to go right in the very front of the tent on the inside. So the one from last year that we have, it's still kind of dirty and nasty. And so we will put that outside on the tarp. But this is going to go right inside because it's nice and it won't move, I don't think. I'm just going to throw that on the floor for now. And then I got one that says welcome, and this is just like a really flimsy one. I was gonna put that near our bedroom door for the tent. This is the same one that I got last year that went outside, and I actually just picked up, so I got this one, I got another one that says hello and goodbye. And then I got this gray one. No, another black one. Okay, so I'm gonna put like 2 on each side, 1 in the front of our sleeping area, 1 in the front when you first walk in, and then I thought I'd just bring a couple extras in case we needed them to put in the middle of the floor or anything like that. I wanted to do this video while Paul wasn't home because he doesn't know that I bought like 5,000 mats, and he's literally gonna be like, I know they were $1, honey, but do we need 7 doormats? I think we do. So I'm going to pack them up before he gets here, and I'm going to put them already in the car, and hopefully he won't see them. I don't know. Fingers crossed. Okay, you guys, I hope you liked this video. Oh, wait, I have a couple more things to show you. Okay, so I have 3 more things to show you, and they're not camping related. Actually, I have 4 things to show you. They're not camping related, but I just wanted to pick them up anyway. Dollar Tree right now has these cute candles. They say Karma and Namaste, okay, and they don't smell bad. This is like a tea smell, and this is a vanilla, and they actually don't smell bad. I was really impressed because I'm really sensitive to fragrances, and these smelled really nice. They smelled like the Marshall's candles, so I was impressed. And then this super cute jar that says wishes on top, and it has this cute little tag on it that's wood. Sorry, that's like really loud. That's wood, and it says wishing jar. Add your wishes, I'm so blind, or messages in the jar, in the wish jar. And I just thought that that was really cute, especially since we just had this really powerful eclipse season happen and new moons, and we're coming out of retrogrades. I just thought that starting a wish jar and having something to be grateful for and put little gratitudes and wishes in there would be a really good way to start out the second half of the year. Okay, so then I also ended up getting, I haven't taken the tag off yet, these sunglasses, which I thought for $1 were super cute. Again, we're on a fishing boat, it's dirty, it's nasty. I like to get the Dollar Tree sunglasses. They usually hold up pretty nice, and I can just not be sad if they break or if they get stuck in fish guts or whatever nastiness happens camping, right guys? Mason also got a pair of these, and I'll put a little video clip right here so you guys can see how stinking cute he is. He picked his out first, and then I picked mine out to match his. Lastly, I picked up for the camping stuff these scrunchies, and I picked them up because I'm always losing my hair ties camping, but then they had this one and I was kind of curious. Have you guys used these before? They remind me of the 80s bracelets we used to wear when we were kids, and we'd go to like the roller skating rink and go to a birthday party, and they would give us those like neon bracelets like this. Do you remember those? So I'm a little stressed out or worried to put it in my hair. But you guys, let me know if you guys have used those before. Also, let me know where you went on vacation this summer. I love to hear about everybody's vacations. We're trying to plan different vacations since we take the same ones over and over again. Next year, we're thinking about maybe renting an RV and going around for a few weeks. So let me know if you've done that before. And definitely comment anything else that you'd like to see below. I will be leaving to go on vacation, but I do have videos that will still go up for you. If you watched last week's video, then you know it was a little bit of a raw chat, and you know that I am jumping back on board, and I will have a video out for you every Wednesday. I will have a video out for you every Thursday. I don't know why I said Wednesday. Oh, you guys, I have so much to do. Okay, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one.